Thanks for coming to the M Street Homes website today. We're glad to have you look around and see what we have to offer. The purpose of these videos is really twofold. First of all, for those who are interested in purchasing an M Street home, you can learn a little bit about what we do in our homes that makes us unique. You'll learn some very important educational things about what's involved in building a home. You know, it's really easy to go through a builder's models and see the beautiful decorations, see the flooring, see the cabinets, see the things that are very striking to the eye. But you're not always aware of what's behind the walls. How's the foundation made up? What constitutes the frame? How about energy efficiency? A lot of these things need to be taken into consideration in building, and truthfully, those are the things that are most important, because in time, truthfully, most people are going to replace their floorings, they might change their cabinets out, their decorations are certainly going to be different. So what's really important to you as a homeowner is the long-term intrinsic value of this home that's really behind the walls. Secondly, for those of you who have purchased an M Street home, first of all, thank you for purchasing, but also you can use this video, series of videos, as a guide to the construction process for you. You can actually follow right along. You'll notice on this web page there's a schedule of events, of activities that are going to occur in a certain order on your homes, and there's select videos that are going to give you background information about the activities that are going on, an education as it were, and it's really going to point out some of the differences that M Street Homes has, and I think you'll find that very educational and informative. So first of all, for those of you who have purchased a home before, and those of you who are anticipating purchasing a home, once you sign that contract, sometimes it's easy to think, well, the next day they're going to be out setting up the floor boards and they're going to start doing the foundation. But in actuality, there are a lot of things that need to happen first. And so there's typically a 3 to 4 week delay from the time that you sign the contract to the time that the home actually begins. And the time difference really is from how long it's going to take to start depends upon a couple of things. One, it's going to depend upon you, because you have certain things that you have to do in order for us to move forward with the process. One is M Street Homes, as is every other builder, is going to require that we get certain financial information. A document from the bank basically saying that you're qualified to purchase this home, or if you're paying cash for the home, evidence that you have the funds to actually purchase the home. Secondly, you're going to have to go through a process of making all the decisions on your home. Okay, you're going to go to the design center, you're going to pick your floorings, you're going to pick your cabinet colors, you're going to pick the countertops and things of that nature. You may have decided to take certain structural options that we have in the home, or you might even have some small custom options that we've agreed to do on your home. All the paperwork related to these things, the drawing of the plans, the pulling together of the information so that we get the purchase orders so we know exactly what you're doing with your home and how we're going to build it, is very, very important. So to the degree that you make those decisions up front, you make them quickly, you give them a lot of thought, but you've made them, will expedite that process substantially. So you're going to, once you've purchased that home in the contract, you're going to do two things. One is you're going to contact that lender and make sure that we get an approval letter from the lender. And two, you're going to go to the design center and make your decisions on what you're actually going to put into your home. While you're doing those things, we have some other things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be generating purchase orders, redrawing plans, submitting for building permit applications, making any modifications that you might have to your plans. All these things have to happen behind the scenes. But once it gets started, it's an exciting day and things will start to move along very, very quickly for you. You'll have the opportunity to view several videos from this website of various stages of construction of the home. What I think are the most critical stages, not necessarily the most eye-appealing aspects of it, but things that are really important to you in the value of your home and the longevity of your home. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go out to the home site where the home is being built. We're going to see the steps that are taken to actually put that foundation together, the setting of the form boards, the preparation of the plumbing, the preparation of the foundation, and then finally the finishing and the placing and finishing of the foundation. Very important to understand all those aspects. The second video is going to be about the framing, the skeleton of the house, how it's engineered, how it's put together, We're even going to take a little trip out to the manufacturing plant to see how trusses and wall panels are constructed and what are the advantages of those things. We're also going to actually see a frame going up and having the framer take those components and put them together properly. There will also be a video available for you to view regarding energy efficiency, because as you know, if you've gone through the purchase process or if you're looking at an M Street home, we do some very, very unique things from the standpoint of energy efficiency. Our insulation systems are unique, our windows are unique, the way we put the home together with a mindset of energy efficiency is quite unique. Even the air conditioning equipment that we put in is very, very high performance air conditioning system. Our plumbing system is more advanced. All of these things play a part in the energy efficiency, and you're going to get an opportunity to hear in detail how these things work to make your home better and more energy efficient and more environmentally friendly as well. One of the other things we're going to take a look at is your involvement in the building process, because this really is a collaboration between M Street Homes and you as the customer. You're going to have 3 separate meetings with our builder. You're going to have a pre-construction meeting before the home starts. You're going to have one at the pre-drywall before they hang the sheetrock, so you can talk about the things that are behind the walls. And the third one is going to be your final walkthrough before you go to closing, where you're going to be introduced to your home, told how it functions, and so on and so forth. So you'll want to review that video as well, so you know what to expect in that area. The last video is kind of a fun video and one that you should listen to, and that is hear the experiences of people who have actually bought M Street homes, who have gone through the process, and hear what their experience was, how they felt, the things that they were surprised about, the things they were delighted about, and so on and so forth. And so we have several people who've agreed to comment about the process candidly with you and give you an expectation of what's going to happen. We hope that you enjoy these videos. They're for you, they're for your education, they're to make you feel more comfortable in the process of building an M Street home. But by all means, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Contact us through the website, contact us through our phone numbers, contact us through the salesperson. We want to hear from you. We want your feedback. We don't want you to be outside looking in on this process, because it's very important that we have that sense of collaboration in the building of your home.